So let's start, Sama. First of all, we will go to File, New Project. Here we have to select Java. Here I want to show you the calculations. So first program will be about calculations. Okay. Although we have to select the Java application. Next, here we have to provide the name of your project, calculations. Because in this I will add different classes for the calculations. Okay, I will add the different classes for example, the first class will be about this is the package. Okay, so in the package I'm writing the name of the project as a calculations, because in this I will add different classes. The first main class will be the class calculation, but the other classes will be related to the calculation of area, calculation of parameter, calculation of this, calculation of that. So the first package whole is for only calculations. Okay, I will tell you how you can do the calculations by using scanner or by giving the values by yourself. Okay, finish. Now it is creating your project. I have seen your first chapter. It's all about calculations, area, parameter, width. So first I will finish the first chapter with these, the calculations area. Okay, calculations, this all, and then I will move to the chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2 is all about your, scanner and all that. Here again you will have the area, radius, same thing. So I will go with this one, the next one. Okay, so here is our class. The first class is being here. Now I will give you some of the, you know, some of the questions that you have to resolve them, okay, after watching this tutorial. Okay, now you can see the class was calculations. In this class it has automatically generated the main method public static void main string args. Okay, here I have started with the assigning some of the variables. Okay, variables for the things that I will use. For example, first I want to use length, width, area and perimeter. I want to calculate the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, area and perimeter of a rectangle. As you know, you can see the rectangle, the shape of the rectangle. Here is the shape of the rectangle. Okay, so this thing, the below part is length, and the this is the length and this is the width. Okay, this is the length and this is the width. So we need length and width. Okay, area and perimeter, as we have to calculate these two, so we will use these as a variables. Okay, as we have to use area and perimeter inside our code, so we have to add them in a variable. Now length, width, area and perimeter, they all are integers. Okay, so we have to initialize them as integer. Okay, we have to declare them as integer, not initialize, declare. Now I want you like I want user to give the length of the rectangle. Okay, so as you know, to ask from the user to enter a value, what happened, you need to use which class? Scanner, any name. Okay, you are declaring, so you can write any name over here. If you can write scanner, you can write scanner. If you want to write anything else, only s you want to write, you can write s. Anything you can write over here equals to new scanner system dot in. Okay, here you're asking from the user, okay, to enter a value. Now you have to give a message so that it will be easy for user to understand what he has to write. So you can give system.out.println enter length of the rectangle. Now length must be, after you're asking about the length equals to in, because the length will be entered by the user. Okay, the system has to take that length, so length equals to in dot next int. Okay, this line is for getting the value from the user that he will enter and then use it in your next calculations. Okay, once the user has given you the length and the system has has taken that value, you are asking about system.out.println enter width. After length, you are asking about width, because area and parameter both have the formula that includes length and width, okay, of a rectangle. So you are asking about the width. You are taking the width, okay, width in dot next int. Now here you will calculate. You will write the area of a rectangle, the formula, okay. The formula is length multiplied by width. Length has been taken from the user, width has also been taken from the user, so it will give you the area. Okay, next parameter, you must know about the formulas, okay, because if you don't know the formulas, it will be hard for you to calculate. Sometimes the university provide you the formulas in your questions, but sometimes it does not. So you must know about the formula. Parameter equals to 2 multiply length plus width. Okay, you cannot write it like, you cannot remove it like this. Okay, if you will remove it, it will do like 2 multiplied by length. The answer will be added to the width. So this is wrong, because the formula for this is, first of all you have to add length and width, and the result of this you have to multiply with the 2. Okay, so it's like that. Now here you have to print the results. Of course you have to print the results, and you have to show, you have to present in front of the user. So print the results. You can see that I'm using the comments, okay, and I'm using these two slash for the comments. Okay, system.out.println area of rectangle is, you can write anything in this string value in inverted commas, plus area. This must be same as you have used here. Okay, same you have to repeat for the parameter. Okay, so rectangle of parameter of a rectangle is, you have to write this parameter. Okay, now the error is here, scanner. It is asking me that you did not import the class. Okay, you can see that I did not import anything over here. It is just a package, this is just a class, and this is just a method. Inside the method, variables and my whole calculations. Okay, and these are the closing. You can see the first opening is here, the closing is here, the second opening is here, and the closing is here, so no need of this. Okay, now this, for this we have to import, okay, add import for java.util. Okay, so automatically it has added the library for scanner, java.util.scanner. Now I want to tell you some basic things you have to remember. First, you need it will be automatically generated in your NetBeans. But if you are writing the codes on the paper, then you must know that you have to. The first thing is you have to write class. Class name always start with the capital letter. Then you have to open the parenthesis. After opening your parenthesis, you have to write, it is must, you have to write the main method. The main method, the P must be small, S must be small, V must be small. So public static void main string, only the S of the string must be the capital. After that you will have the square brackets and args. This is the main method. If you will not use this main method, okay, you cannot start this all, okay, because this opening and closing is always comes in a method. For example, if I remove this line, okay, if I remove this line and if I start from here, then for sure it will give you the error. Okay, alright, I will test this later on, but for now I want to tell you all the codes. At the end I will test this thing also, but if I remove this line, will it work or no? Okay, I think it will not work. It will give you the error. Please add the main method. Okay, then you have to declare your variables, length, width, area, parameter, anything that you want, but you must know about the value of the declaration, that in which, for example, your length, width, area parameters are integers. So you have to assign integer to all these variables. For the scanner, you always have to import the library, and then you always have to declare the scanner and then create the scanner, okay, and by and you have to give the method system.in, okay. As you know that we always declare a variable by just giving like scanner s. For example, if I declare over here, I will declare as scanner s, that's all, okay, and I can use this s over here. I can remove this scanner, okay, like this, because what I did is I just declared scanner over here and I give the value s, and I'm using this s in all where I want to use it, okay. Either you can do this way, you can declare over here, or either you can declare in the main method, okay, depends on you. So scanner declaration, here you are creating a new scanner. Here you are asking the user what you want, and here you are using length equals to s. This is your scanner, the the alphabet that you have used to declare your scanner class. So you have to use the same alphabet over here. So scanner dot next int, that please take this integer value from the user, whatever he entered, save it in the system, okay. Scanner has taken the length. Now width is also same, you have to use s, because you don't need to declare this again and again. For length different, for width different, no, only once you have to declare, and you can use this value, this alphabet that you have declared all the time. Even if you want to add something else over here, for example, if you want to ask something from the user, for example, if I ask length, width, okay, and then I just provide the formulas and I'm providing you the main result, okay. Instead of these two, if I want to ask something else also, okay, if I want to ask something else, what can I ask? System dot out dot print Lynn. Enter your name. Semicolon. Now, name equals to s dot next name. Now I will tell you one thing over here. What happened? Name. Where is name? I did not declare over here. So name I will declare over here. But what is name? Name is a string, right? So I will declare like this. String name. But here next int, it must not be integer, it must be string. S dot next 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 string. I think this one we can use it. Yeah, and here we need this. You have to initialize with a null so that you can enter any of your name and then you can. Basically, I just want to tell you in future I will use scanner for the string and then I will let you know how to use the string in the scanner. But for now, I just want to tell you the usage of this S. You can use again and again instead of creating the scanner class again and again, scanner method again and again. Okay. So the basic is you can use this variable all the time. Okay. As these are just the calculations, so let's not mix with the name. Okay. That's all. Let's save it. Okay. Let's run. Output must be here. It is running. You can see enter length of the rectangle. Enter length of the rectangle. Okay, it is asking me. Now what I will do is I will give the length. This line will take the length. Okay. For example, if I give 3, enter. It has taken from me. Okay. Length equals to s dot next in. Now he is asking me enter width of the rectangle. Now I will enter width. It has taken the width also. See. Now the next is it is calculating. After calculation, it has provided you the full result. So the result is area of rectangle is 12 and the parameter of rectangle is 14. Okay, like this. Now I will give you some of the questions regarding this. That you need to use the scanner. You need to use some of the formulas to provide me the results. Okay, thank you.